Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? It is a fun-filled Friday afternoon, and I finished up a few things. Dennis and I are going to be doing the Dennis and Andy show at 4 o'clock today to talk about Alien Alamo and the finale to the Book of Boba Fett. But I got a little bit of time to kill, so I thought I might do a little scribbling live, pencil in hand, and do that. Let's see who's here. We've got some people watching. JP Roca, hello. What's good? Everyone is. You guys are. Leg kick, hello. Hail to you. Hyper Kaiju in his house. The rhyme, hail all and hail Andy. Yes. Prater, what is up, brother man? Dark Lord Fudd, hey Andy, hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. Prater says, hello everyone, can't tag ATM. Okie dokie. Yeah, so there you go. I'm gonna flip the camera around because to draw you need to be able to see. So let's see what we got going on. Move that into frame a little more. I'm a little farther away than I usually am when I draw stuff. Oh, and check this out. StreamYard has a new feature called background music because I can't play copyrighted stuff, and I don't really talk too much when I'm drawing except looking up to see if anybody has questions. So let's see what type of background music we have. Rock. Let's see what this sounds like. Ooh. This is the StreamYard background music. So there you go. What's up, HR? Trying to. Why is it not? There we go. Oh, Wiley Draw says great professionals last night. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That was a fun time. Very positive show. How's that music sounding, everyone? Oh, and of course, my internet shows I had 2 bars. Oh, now it's back. All right, let's see. Dr. Mask, what's up? Sounds great. Good. All right, music sounds great. That's what I want to know. Hope everybody has plans for the weekend. Dennis and his wife are coming over. We're going to watch the old big game over here on Sunday. Neither one of us has a dog in the fight since both our teams got bounced out in the playoffs. So it'll be fun. No arguing going on. Oh, slipped and fell in some ice a couple days ago. Ugh. I have done that, but not in a while. Thank God. Don't have to worry about ice up here. Or down here, I should say, where I am. We're rocking out. Packers, thumbs down. Oh, don't let Dennis hear you say that. But I agree, Packers, thumbs down. Who knows? We'll see if Aaron Rodgers is a Packers next year. Dr. Mass says, wait, hold on, got a couple more here. At least your team made the playoffs. That's true. What's the target date for First Man shipping out? It is still May. As of now, I'm still shooting for May, like it says. So that is my plan. Oh man, you're a Jets fan? I'm sorry to hear that. HR says music. Yeah, StreamYard now has background music you can play that is copyright free. So I thought I'd try it out some as I do my little scribbling here. Oh, Dr. Mask, yeah, you got time. Once it gets closer, I'll be sending out the, obviously the emails for the people that did the sketch for Wolf stuff. So don't you worry, you'll be notified. Plenty of time. Oh man. Any 40-ounce 8.2s for the game? You know, that might not be a bad idea. I'll have to talk to Dennis about that. Maybe we will bust out some 40-ouncers for the game. That could be kind of fun. Busting out a 40-ounce. That, you know what? I like that idea. This is one of those sketches where I literally have nothing pre-planned in my head. I'm just kind of winging it, deciding where I want to go with it. Just took out this piece of Bristol that I had laying around and thought, what's a character I want to draw? And am just going to town. Dr. Matt says doing 8 shows in the Northeast this year. Not as of yet. Not as of yet. JP says 40-ouncers only if they're malt liquor. We'll have to see. I don't know if I can get Dennis to do that or not. So I have shows lined up. I'm doing South Carolina Comic Con. That's in April. In Greenville, South Carolina. I'm doing one-day show in Columbia. I'm doing a show in Fayetteville, North Carolina. my mail truck. I can look out the window and see my mail truck. Blown off left arm. I'm not going to blow this character's arm off. Come on now. This is the funny thing. I do these little sketches of these characters that people are like, well, that's cool, but I don't want to buy that. So I kind of get stuck with them. By the way, I'm drawing Prime from the old Malibu days. Slick Rick, Andy, stripper music. Hey now. Prime says, by the way, great interview with H.H. German. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm drawing Prime. I've never drawn Prime, and he's a big dude. And you know, I like drawing big dudes. They're fun, so... Prime Rib? You silly goose. No, not Prime Rib. Prime the superhero. You know, like I said, one of those sketches I'll have forever. Unless I meet that one Prime fan. You never know. Maybe. Maybe I'll meet a Prime fan one day. Enjoyed the professionals last night. When are you all getting together for a con? Well, Billy and I will be seeing each other in Greenville Comic Con, or South Carolina Comic Con in Greenville. Billy and I are both guests there. So. Haven't read, wow, my style fits perfect, thank you. Yes, I remember, I do remember, and I'm not going to say your name. I'll put it up there for other people to say while they're watching this video. I said it the first time. You got me the first time, Mr. Wallow, or Miss. Don't want to, quote unquote, misgender. I liked Norm Burry Fogel's art on Prime as well. I thought his art fit the character really well. Norm is another artist gone too soon. Passed away a few years ago, unfortunately. That's right, Dr. Mask got it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Let's switch up, see what other type of music we got. What do we got here? I credit Norm for getting me back into comics. That's cool. Jobs, hello, hail to you. Let's see what acoustic cinema sounds like. Ooh, acoustic cinema is kind of dreamy. Dream. I'm gonna go to the art store, get me some more of these pencils. I like sketching things in with this woodless graphite pencil. It's big and fat. There's no actual wood to it. Wallow wants to know, am I ever going to release another book on art like the last one? I'm thinking about doing a 25th anniversary edition of Drawing Dynamic Comics because it came out in 2000, so I've got time if I start putting my thinking cap on to do a 25th anniversary edition of it. See, if I was Aaron Lopresti, I would ink right from this, but can't do that. AJ knows. Prime. What did I think of Norm's Spectre work? Did Norm work on the Spectre? What Spectre stuff did Norm do? I don't recall any of that, but I gotta say, I think I'd love it because Norm had a very cool graphic style and really worked the capes and stuff. So I don't know. AJ says Aaron would already be inking. I know. Slick Rick says not this one. It goes round and round. All right, let's see. Let's try a different song. Let's try Dance Pop. I gotta watch Peacemaker from last night. Hal Jordan was the Spectre at the time. Was it a new series? Did DC do a new? Was it a limited series or what? What was it? Because now I want to try and track it down. AJ says, why aren't you drawing my funny book? Because I've got about an hour to kill, and then Dennis and I are doing a live stream. I already watched Reacher. Oh, so Dennis and I are doing a live stream at 4, so I had a little bit of time to kill, and I thought I would spend this time drawing something different. So there, buddy boy. I've already watched Reacher, man. I binged Reacher last week. That's so last week. I can't binge Peacemaker because I only drop one a week. Yellowstone, I heard, is good. I like how he's got this big cape. Prime. Prime is a character when he came out. I always wanted to draw him, but of course I never got to. Sheldon Martin says, is Reacher good? Reacher is fantastic. 2002 was the Spectre. I'm going to have to look that up. Thank you so much for letting me know that. I will definitely have to look that up now. You know, if you're a big buff dude like this, you gotta have big nips. Character this big, gotta have big nips. And lots of muscular avoids. Someday Andy might draw Crom. I don't know if you mean Rom or Conan. Remember when Prime went full 90s version without the cape and had a mullet? I do remember that. Oh, Tippy Tail McKitty says it's snowing in Wisconsin right now. Ugh. Jeez. I feel bad for you. My name is Prime. Andy needs to draw Heather Swain with a flamethrower just because I want to see it done. Well, you know, did they ever collect Prime in an omnibus or any format? They did a trade paperback of like the first 4 issues, I think, and that was it. Oh, neither. Enter the Cromniverse sign up as live. Oh, okay. Cool. Muscles now. It is Prime. Optimus Prime. Brian Suddenly Old says, where are his organs? Oh, they fit. His organs are fitting in there just fine. You don't worry about that. Mighty Geek Studio, Andy Smith draws Prime. You know it. Joe Bernardo, what's up? I don't remember seeing a Prime collection. Doesn't Disney own all the... I think Disney does own all the Malibu stuff. So, yeah, we'll probably never see a Prime collection. It would be cool, though. Prime would be so fun to own. Whoa, snap my lead. That's what happens when you use a .03 pencil for detail stuff. Lead snap easy. I'm sick of seeing certain things. Yeah, most of the Malibu titles are lost to the ether. Prime would still get his arse handed to him by First Man. Oh yeah, First Man would screw Prime up big time. And Luke Henry could take on Prime's alter ego no problem as well. So, just saying. This is where being so far away from the board is difficult because you can't see, but I'm not that close to the paper as I like to be when I draw. So, funky music reminds me of club music when I went to clubs in Washington, D.C. when I was growing up. Joe Bernardo says, what's your prediction for the Super Bowl? Man, I don't know. Okay, I do have a prediction. I think the Rams are going to win. They're a more well-seasoned team, but I wouldn't be disappointed if the Bengals won. I'd be disappointed for my buddy Bud Root because he's a big Rams fan. But what are you going to do? All right, I'm going to try and move this camera some. Let's see. Let's see how this is. Oh, yeah, that's better. I never saw the Prime Saturday morning cartoon. I knew about it, but I just never saw it. Whatever you do, don't use this music for a future campaign video. Oh, don't worry, I won't. This looks like Brian Suddenly Old says this looks a little like a Hawk Prime matchup. This is music turned gay and get sweaty to. Whoa, that's it. We're turning this music off. All right, we're going to switch it up to Into Space. Now we're going into space. So. Prime's a big boy. I actually just got off the eBay because I do buy comical books off of eBay. I just picked up the Ultra Force Avengers. Oops, sorry about that. I just picked up the Ultra Force Avengers single issue that George Perez drew because I dig it. And I never knew that Art Taber did some inking on it. I never knew Art inked George. So you learn something new every day. Oh, I didn't know Kyle did Nightman. Learn something new every day. Way you draw any would love to see you draw Conan and Red Sonja from Savage Sword of Conan. Well, I did do a Claw Red Sonja 4-issue miniseries, and Claw's basically Conan, except he wears a gauntlet on his one messed up hand. So that's pretty close. The Malibu Black September line was cool. What was the Black September line? I don't even know. Who did Art not ink? He inked cave paintings. That's true. Art has inked everybody. He's got big veins in his neck. Oh, look at my neck. My neck is bigger than most people's waist. American Comics, what's up, my brother? Brian Sunley-Old says, look at picking up Claw used on Amazon. My wife's enjoying Chuck Dixon novels. Think she might like this. Claw was really fun to do. I'm so glad I got to work with Chuck. This music sounds like it was written by an algorithm. It might have been. The Black September books was a glimpse into what was going to change the Ultraverse. Oh. Now I know. I don't mind this music. It's peaceful. It's calming. Elevator music. The covers on all the books were black. Oh. Now it's making sense. Oh, you know what I should try and do? Let me see something here. Oh, that looks better. A little high def. There we go. And you can see my fingers. Try holding your pen like Larson, see how it turns out. No, I can't do that. Andy, what is that bruise on your right hand below the thumb? What? This hand? This? That was a little piece of lead from years ago. Now the camera's not as close, but the video is not as grainy. So what camera angle did you guys prefer? AJ says, wait, you had high def this whole time? Well, it pulls the camera back more. So when I do a 720 high def, you can see the camera's pulled back farther. And what I had before was the 360 definition. Oh, that would be a cat. My cat scratching me. It's got that big vein. It's all getting upscaled to 4K on my TV. Oh. I got that injury in the war. Don't remind me of my Nam days. Oh my God, I'm going to have Nam flashbacks. Oh, I remember those days in the bush. I remember those days in the bush. Vietnam. Oh, it was a time I'd like to forget. Viet Cong. Just kidding, I'm not old enough to be in Nam. Now, Art Taber, on the other hand, well, Art Taber still has to ink my black and white drawing that I sent him. Can't believe he hasn't done that yet. Give him these little muscles. Wait, hold on here. Confusing myself. Yeah, I can't hold my pencil that way, Joe. That's just not going to happen. Oh, look at my muscles. See, I just drew that and I erased it. This is what OCD does to you. Rhyme. This let's see, Black Star. I don't remember Black Star. This is the reason why one can trace Andy's work and it won't look like Andy's work. That confuses me. Joe Bernardo says, what superhero do you think has the hardest costume to draw? Any version of Cable? Oh yeah, seriously though, AJ, you nailed it. Jack of Hearts. That original Jack of Hearts costume, jeez Louise. That original Jack of Hearts costume is not easy. I missed the vein part. How do you figure out the veins? Well, I mean, a lot of the vein stuff comes down to just looking at bodybuilders and seeing where they are on the bodybuilders. And then, of course, it is comics. So you can definitely, since it is comics, exaggerate more. So if I wanted to give him a vein on his shoulder, I could, or on his tricep, but first and foremost, I would always look at bodybuilders to get a good idea of where they actually go and how they lay across the muscles. And then from there, you can kind of exaggerate. And if you really want to be accurate with veins, you can look at anatomy books that show the vein placement and just go by those as well. AJ says, for what it's worth, these are the best streams that you do. Well, cool. When I have a hard time coming up with an idea, I will just draw. Galactus is tough. Iron Man's not that tough. It depends on what armor of Iron Man you're talking about. I mean, if you're talking classic Bob Layton, John Romita Jr. era Iron Man armor, that's not that tough to draw. If you're talking movie armor, well then yeah. That can get tough. But Galactus is good. That's a great one. Galactus is a tough one. I'll have to remember this camera setup for next time. Deathlock? I've never drawn Deathlock. Deathlock would be cool. Beta Ray Bill? That's another good one. I have drawn Beta Ray Bill. Kind of difficult. Super Prime. Spider-Man, you just kind of get into a rhythm. I've drawn Spider-Man. At first, he seems tough, but then you just get into a rhythm of drawing Spider-Man, and it's not that bad. Andy, you are the most. Who are the most fun characters to put your own spin on? I mean, that's a great question. I don't really know. I don't know if I have an answer. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I know that's not what you were looking for, but I really want to pop this tricep. This music makes you sleepy, very sleepy. You will go to sleep listening to this music. See, look, I'm just giving him a big vein on his shoulder here. Who cares? He's prime. He's got veins all over his veins. The easiest costume draw, Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer can be tricky because of the chrome and stuff on him. It depends on the rendering style you go with. But the Silver Surfer, he's one that looks like he might not be tricky, but can be. So, depends. By the way, Andy, drawing the forward angle on the Juggernaut's helmet is giving me fits. Yeah, the Juggernaut, you just kind of have to draw the mask shape and then draw the features into it. If you try to figure out how the head really works and stuff. I only drew the Juggernaut once, and it was on a pinup for Marvel. But you can't really get too wrapped up with how the Juggernaut really works, the helmet really works. Finger is going to go right there. Little finger resting on his hip. Animated today. Yo, just rewatched this series a month ago. Love it. Oh, that's cool. You can really screw up Surfer. Ron Lim nailed it, I thought. I like Ron Surfer. I do like Ron Lim, Silver Surfer. I also liked what Ron Garney did on the Silver Surfer, kind of channeling a little Mobius from the 2 issues that Mobius did with the great Stan Lee in the 80s. I thought that was great stuff. And also check this out. Have you guys seen on the news some of those robberies where somebody will just go into a store, load up a shopping cart, and then just walk right out of the store with the shopping cart and nobody does anything? I picked my daughter up from work yesterday and she was like, "Dad, you'll never guess what happened." And I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Some dude just came in, loaded up a cart with a few big things, and walked right out. Just walked right out, got in his car, and took off." And I was like, holy crap. That is stuff that you see on the news, and you're like, that can't happen. Well, it does. Blew my mind. Blew her mind, too. Talk about a sack on you, just to go and do. AJ says, "Tell Dennis he shouldn't do that." I will tell him that. That's not cool. Just because my daughter is working doesn't mean Dennis should have ran in there and stole stuff like that. Really not cool. You're right, AJ. The knuckles. What's up, Zayd Comics? Phil, how's it going, brother? Animated Tadat says, "This country's getting crazy." Like I said, I see that stuff on the news with people just robbing stuff with reckless abandon. And then, my daughter tells me it happened at where she was working yesterday, and I just couldn't believe it. Damn, there goes that pencil lead again. Did I see the old lady stop someone? I did. That video was awesome. She had more balls than a security guard. Old ladies, man. You don't mess with old ladies. Any conventions coming up? April 9th, I'm going down to Columbia. I think April 9th, I'm going down to Columbia, South Carolina. Oh, I've got one in Florence, South Carolina in March. I have I have a 1-day show in April in South Carolina, a 2-day show in South Carolina in April, South Carolina Comic Con, and in Fayetteville, North Carolina, a 2-day show in April. So there's only one weekend in April I do not have a show. I am Prime. I am Optimus Prime. See, I will ink from this. Like I'll get to a point with this where I'll just take out a brush and start inking it and throwing down shadows and stuff just with my brush. When I pencil stuff for, like the comic, for First Man, I pencil tighter than this. But this is getting tight enough for me to slap ink. Have I drawn Bane? I've only drawn Bane as a commission for a guy. I drew Bane. And then Graham Nolan has a sketchbook of Bane that he has other artists. He collects other artists' drawings of Bane. So I actually contributed to Graham's book of Bane. Not a big fan of how you get these abs right here. That's cooler. The problem with June 17th through 19th is I think that's the same weekend as Heroes Con here in Charlotte. And I go local first. All right. AJ says he's coming to Heroes Con. Sweet. My name is Prime. He's getting there. He's getting there. You can see as I go along, I get darker with the pencil. You get other artists' sketches at shows. I have some. I don't have a lot, but I do have some. If I drew Bane, it would be all Banes. The main Bane train. That's right. I should get prime Pierce nipples like former mayor of New York or former governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo. Get on the bang train. Do you get other? Oh, I already read that. Yeah, sometimes I do. I have a Superman blank book. DC put out a blank Superman comic some years ago, and I have some head sketches in there of Superman by a few different people. I keep meaning to get more, but I keep forgetting to take it with me to shows to do that. Big cape. Ooh, a Batman villain book. That sounds cool. Break this up a little more, some wrinkles. Those wrinkles. I know a guy who has a stilt man. Well, to each his own. Dude likes stilt man. What are you gonna do? Rocking down to this music. Snap the pencil lead. Aaron Lopresti was the one that got me using this .03 pencil. That's what he uses. And I was like, I'll give that a shot. I kind of like it. Well, there it is, guys. Prime, he's pretty much ready to ink, which I might do on a different stream. There he is, because I have got to go over to the Dennis and Andy stream to get ready for that. Dennis and I are going live at 4 o'clock. So go over and check out the Dennis and Andy show on YouTube. And watch us there talking about Alien Alamo and the Book of Boba Fett. And we're going to, Sheldon Martin says, looks killer, Andy. Thank you. Looking buff. I've been working out more lately. Oh, the drawing. I get it. Seriously, though, go over to the Dennis and Andy show on YouTube. Join us there. And maybe next week I'll do a live stream where I slap some ink on this with the brush. And what was I going to say? Please hit the like and subscribe button. And also, please back First Man Volume 2 Learning Curve if you haven't backed it yet. You can get this beautiful book with the art of Andy Smith as well. That would be cool. So go back that, please, if you haven't already. The next stretch goal is going to be like Willy Wonka's golden ticket, where I'm going to do 20 head sketches, trading card size, and just insert them randomly into people's packages. And I'll see you in a few minutes on the Dennis and Andy Show. Bye, everybody.